Okay, I think I am figuring it out. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hello, darlings. Welcome to Simple Godly Living Homestead, Embracing Grace Farm. So this is the first time that I've actually gone live on this channel. I apologize for the first couple seconds. I could not figure out how to switch the screen because my phone literally is being retarded. Um, However, I got all the green stock laid out, and now we are going to get everything together. I took all the leaves apart, which you're recommended to do. I got the spinner. We have to fill it up with soil, and then we can put our plants, which I have over there, some of my plants, and then my seeds. This is my handy dandy seed container because I drove my husband nuts and myself because I literally save seeds everywhere. So like I have yellow sweet Spanish onions, my lavender, which I need to put away. I don't know how that got in there. And my spinach. I have my tomatoes, flowers, peppers, onions, corn and miscellaneous, carrots and beets, melons, cucumbers, beans, herbs, peas, pumpkins, broccoli and asparagus, squash and zucchini, and greens. So we're going to get all of this put together, and then we're going to fill it up. I don't have my camera on me. I'm attempting to use my phone. So I do apologize. I do not have the best phone. I just have a standard Android, nothing fancy. However, it's the sunlight that I'm having a problem with my screen. But if we come to this garden, up here is some of our strawberry plants. And yes, I know the weeds have completely taken over. I have literally not been able to get out at all. It has been back-to-back storms, nonstop raining, and we literally just cut the grass. You can't even tell. That's how fast it grows back. We had garden land tarp all down on our gardens. However, it became such a hassle. We just took it out. We're just going to try it this way this year. Um, I may put more gardening fabric down when we do the fall garden. We took down our deer netting that we had around it, and we're going to install a better one because over in our tomato or our potato garden, sorry, we had dogs come right through there. Have no idea because our property goes all the way back there. However, they took down our entire fence, and these were two ginormous labs. Like it looked like they got into some like nuclear waste that made them on steroids, but they completely took that down. So we have to redo our fencing there, and then we're just going to go ahead and redo it here. But I have 8 different varieties of tomato plants. So we have right here, I have Jet Star tomatoes. This is Brandywine tomatoes. Cherokee Purple, which is one of my all-time favorites. This one right here is Better Boy. This beauty is Pineapple. Another Better Boy. Another Cherokee Purple. So we got that. And then typically we have done just tomatoes in here. We've done tomatoes and cucumbers. I used my one trellis. That was my Padres. So I always keep that in this garden as a little memory thing of him. But I typically will do like a row of tomatoes starting from down there all the way up. I do not go past that trellis because of the strawberry plants and because typically I like to do cucumbers on that. But I normally do a line of tomatoes, a line of peppers, a line of tomatoes, excuse me, and so forth. All this has grown back. We had it all cut back, but like I said, it's been raining and storming nonstop. Same thing here. All this was cut back. This is where our melon patch was, where I grew, let's see, honeydew melon, cantaloupe, and a watermelon, and everything's just grown back. So I decided not to do the melon patch here because the sun just doesn't hit as good as what I need. And then all that we have to retake out. So we're focusing right now on this. I do have 3 other gardens. There's my one secret garden, which I had a beautiful landscape that I was doing. However, the storms, everything else, but that's okay because it gives me a chance to redesign it. And then the potato garden's back there when you go through the property. And then this one garden. My kitchen garden is up front. Plus, we're doing gardens at the very front of our house. But right now, I am trying to figure out my Greenstalk. I've always wanted a Greenstalk. I have never used this. However, I have done years worth of research on Greenstalk. They are a wonderful, wonderful company. I have learned from Jess and Jeremiah from Roots and Refuge Farm, from watching their videos over the years, Jill from Whispering Willow, Kelsey from, oh, what is hers? Oh, my Lanta. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't remember their YouTube names. But anyway, I've done my fair share of learning. I got the pink one, of course, because it's my favorite color and it's so pretty. It was also my Mother's Day gift from my husband and children. And then I got the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 tier, plus this, plus the spinner, plus the, little green thing that goes around the whole thing so I can move it. It's more convenient for me to do it on my own in case I'm out here because I normally come out in the mornings. I have my cup of coffee, spend time with God, and I just enjoy the peace and quiet of being in the woods, not having anybody around because we don't have people that live near us. We are very, very out, secluded, which I love. I love nature, and I just love that one-on-one time. So I laid them all out. We're going to put the soil in, and basically, we're just going to learn as we go. Now, I know that these little gray things right here, those are for water, to make sure that water gets distributed evenly throughout each tier. I got to reread the directions, so don't hold me to this. I can't remember if it goes in every one or every other tier. I'm pretty sure it's every other tier. Yeah, because there's only 5 gray, and like I said, I have 6 tiers, not including this. This would be the 7th, but I'm pretty sure that's the water reservoir that you don't put anything but water in there. And it also comes with the tubey thing too. So there's that. And then here is my Greenstalk. The instructions for the Greenstalk came in here. When you open it, it comes with a thank you. And my package was put together by Ethan. So thank you, Ethan from Greenstalk. You did a wonderful job. And there go the cameras. If you hear that noise that just went, I'm sorry, that's our security system. And I cannot control that. They gave tons of stickers, which I think is the most coolest thing. And I can't decide, maybe y'all can help me out, if I should put the stickers on my seed box or if I should just put it on the Greenstalk itself. I'm not sure which one, actually. But we have some tomatoes. A little Greenstalk planter. A little bee with his honeycomb. And then little strawberry glasses, which the coolest thing is, our youngest actually has glasses just like this. So I find that quite hysterical. And then we have peppers. Flowers. Watermelon. Oh, I love watermelon. And one of my ultimate favorite, cool beans. If you're an 80s baby, I said cool beans all the time. So I thought that was so adorable. So those are the stickers. And they actually sent me a packet of seeds. And it's slow bolt cilantro. I go through tons and tons of cilantro. So that was absolutely amazing because I use cilantro probably more than anything else other than turmeric. So, okay. So from reading the directions, and I literally just got done rewatching Jess's one video on the Greenstalk because she has way more knowledge than I do on these things. And I just want to make sure that I don't mess up because we literally grow to eat. So that is huge. I take my family's health extremely serious. And I like to know that we grow it. I know the ingredients of everything that I make. I cook every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, homemade from scratch. Breakfast, lunch, supper, and snacks. We do not eat processed food. None of that. Used to until my eyes were open to the severity of it. And it's so important to take care of your body and your health. And there's nothing more important than taking care of your family. So she said to take the green stalk apart, which my oldest helped me. We took it all apart and we have it all laid out. And now we have to add soil. And then over on the other side is our compost pile. I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm not going to do that now because my children are over there and I don't put them on videos like that. I know that some like that. Sometimes they want to be, sometimes they don't. But as a mother, it is my job to protect them. And I'm not one of those parents that blast their children all over the internet. This is one of our little kittens, our little barn kitten. This is Pipsqueak. She's been out here with us the whole time. So she was taking a nap, and I apologize for going quiet, but I actually think it's about to open up and storm. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but it just got dramatically dark. That is crazy. Oh, Malanta, I really, really hope it does not storm. Good googly moogly. Here is my seed starting tray. Well, one of them. And I got this from Burpee. As you can see, it has been through a lot. So I plan on starting some seeds in here. Some seeds I'm just going to go ahead and throw in the green stock. And then I had to put some of my potatoes in a grocery bag to be able to bring it out. But these are ones that I saved out of our potato garden. So this whole bag is filled with potatoes that we grew from our potato garden. And I saved a good amount of them. That way we could, replant. So there's those. Plus all these from our garden. And I'll just take y'all over there. Welcome, loves, to the potato garden. Funniest thing is, I kid y'all not, every single potato that you see, potato plant, and I don't know if y'all have a good picture of it or not. I apologize, but like I said, it was super bright out here to where y'all could see everything, and it just got dramatically dark, and it's getting cold, which it was already 85 degrees early this morning. So it doesn't make a lick of sense other than it's about to storm. But we did not plant any of this year. This is all from last year. From last year's garden. Obviously, we missed some. we eat potatoes so much. I am a potato girl. I like potatoes with everything. Fried potatoes and onions, mashed potatoes and gravy, cheesy potatoes, whatever. I love potatoes. I could live off potatoes and beans. However, we obviously missed some, and thank the good Lord that we did, because look, we didn't even have to plant them. So once we plant all the ones I saved, I don't even think we're going to have enough room in this garden to store them all. Like, I'm probably going to have to actually make another potato garden, and I can't take it out because, see, this right here is where we walk to get to our other half of the property. Right through there. If you go back into the first couple sets of videos that we did on this channel, y'all will see I already did a tour back there, and it's one of the favorite places to be. Now here, right down there is a massive hole. This is going to be turned into a pond. So we're going to put a pond here, have rocks around it. I want to get some fish in there. And then this is a secret garden. So I got wind chimes in there, my bird feeders, and then right there where that cross is, that's where Boo Boo Kitty's buried. Right next to him is where Shadow Lynn is buried. I had turmeric growing right there, and then turmeric growing up there in that basket. I have my squirrel feeders, and then all my tables. I had all this. I literally spent all of last summer. Was it last summer? Or spring. It may have been spring. I'm not sure, but digging all this out. Like I said, when we moved here, this property was like a jungle. You could not even walk. The grass was just about as tall as me, and I'm 5'6.5". So it was massive. There was trash. People who lived here previous, they literally have trash buried all over the property. We were finding beer bottles, beer cans, glass, razors, toothbrushes, diapers. It was the most insane thing ever. And it was a lot. That's, I believe, a sewer, if memory serves me correctly. I'm pretty sure, because our well is on the other side. I don't mess with that. That's my husband's job. But the secret garden is where I had Swiss chard. I had lettuce. It was so beautiful around my tree. But the pesky rabbits and the deer literally ate it all. And then when my daughter, or Giannis and I came out, I'm sorry, we came to visit Shadow Lynn's grave and Boo Boo Kitty's. We noticed, oh my goodness, where's the roses? I planted this rose bush in memory of my mother, who passed away from cancer. Both my parents sadly passed away from cancer. So I planted it in memory of my mother and of my cat, Boo Boo Kitty, who I got when I was 15 and a half. I had him for 23 years. And it had beautiful, I mean, beautiful, beautiful roses. And I'm like, okay, that looks dramatically shorter. Where's all the roses? And I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but it's been eaten. So the deer somehow got past, because we have all this fenced off down there. This is a huge, huge cliff type thing, like a bank, and it goes straight down. There is a drop. You have to be extremely careful. We have it fenced off, so nobody and nothing can come on our property. However, they still managed to get up, and I don't know if you can see the red. Totally ate it all. Like, this is all that's left, is the tiny rose petals. I can't believe they actually ate the roses themselves, and they were so beautiful. So now I'm trying to rethink of how we're going to do it, because obviously that's a problem. And I don't know, there's our wood pile, one of them. I don't know where I'm going to plant them. And then on my other rose bush right here, They ate it there, there, like everywhere it's been eaten. I only have 2 right here that they did not eat. So I don't know where I'm going to put that. I really honestly don't. I had cucumbers growing in that. Now, I had bush crop. Like, if you come down here on the end of this garden, right here where the fence end, all of this, I had bush crop cucumbers. They ate the whole plant. The deer literally ate the entire plant. Over here, where this little tall thing is, I had peppers. And we had it off, but they got through the fence somehow. And y'all can see, you can't even walk here now up to the front of our property. And we had all this done. Like, we did it ourselves. We put so much work into this property. It wasn't even funny, but every time it rains or storms, it comes back massive. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But the pain in the wazoo. Sorry. My youngest is desperately trying to say hi and be on here, but like I said, I don't like putting my kids out there like that. Too many weirdos out in the world, and I have seen a lot of parents, unfortunately, on YouTube that use their kids to get views, clicks, and this and that, and I'm not about that. So, I am going to set y'all down quick for a minute. I apologize. I don't know what y'all can see and what you can't, but I need to put this in here because it does seem like it's going to open up. Juliana, yeah? Can you very carefully put Pipsqueak in the cat, her little kitty house? Yeah. Take that blankie if you want, but it's going to end up storming, so unfortunately I got to stop the live probably, and I'm going to have to clean all this up because I am not going to have it ruined by the rain. And that really sucks. Okay, y'all. I apologize. Oh no. Okay. I have no idea what I did. I apologize, guys. So I know all this and finally go to plant, but I can feel the rain. Like, it's not starting yet, but I can feel it's about to open pour. So my little, oh, there goes one of my kids, sorry. There's plants right there. I don't want nothing to happen to my seedlings. And I'm going to have to take my 2 hibiscus trees plus the rose bush and put it near the house. If it doesn't rain, I promise we will continue. I'll just do another live. This was my first time trying live out on this phone and on this channel. So I'm still getting a feel of it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I'm not trying to have it pouring down to where everything gets ruined. So I'm just going to get it straightened up. I'm going to go inside real quick and ask my husband what the weather's going to be like. Try to figure that out, and as long as everything's okay, then we will do another one and we'll plan it. I'll see if I can get my camera set up. That might be a little bit better. At least I can try to take better quality because I have a stand, like a tripod stand for my camera and everything. I don't have anything like that for my phone. So I just want to make sure that y'all have a good view and that we can do it together. It's a learning process. And just to show that no matter what property you have, whether you have a homestead like us, or if y'all have a townhome, an apartment, whatever, Greenstalk is one of your best options. Any containing gardening, really, but I know Greenstalk is family owned, and I am a huge, huge supporter of family-owned businesses and of just growing your own food and growing something lovely. I am a big fanatic for that. So, thank y'all for watching. I know it wasn't much for the past, 25, 26 minutes that we did this. I apologize, but I'm still learning the ropes on the mobile live. I used to do lives on our other channel all the time, but that was on my laptop. And like I said, it's about to storm. So I'm going to go check all that out. And then we will continue this either later or we'll just have to do it tomorrow. But I will let y'all know. I may do a live inside on the computer just to talk this and that and explain, if it's storming or not. And we'll take it from there. But thank y'all for watching. And thanks for being part of the homestead and the gardening. And I promise I will not do the Greenstalk without y'all. So I will see y'all in a little bit. Love y'all and God bless. Now how do I end this?